Ok ragazzi, abbiamo dovuto restartare, è il continuo della live di prima, in qualche modo la distinguerò, farò 4 parte 2 perché si è bloccato il computer per il driver video e abbiamo dovuto restartare. Aggiungerei un porco ma preferisco non infierire. Siamo pure rimasti a piedi perché giustamente... Boia, ma c'è tipo un quarto d'ora di delay.
Sì, perché ha settato il video. Si risistema, lasciarci lo schermo.
Sta... no, no, non la faccio, sta laggando da morire. Guarda lì. Andrà a cazzo a 20 fps, lo vedo anche da là. Non penso sia la qualità.
No, è la qualità.
Dici? No, meno male. Non stanno anche solo vedendo. Oggi tra bug e cose varie veramente se riesco a finire la live senza tirare neanche una bestemmia di quelle proprio potenti è una benedizione, te lo dico. Un po' che devo selezionare la chat dal vivo che non si sa mai se tanto non mi sa nessuno perché non si vede questa parte.
Anche se non aveva guardato le istruzioni da PlayStation Access.
Quindi devo andare su posta in arrivo per mi arriva la notifica solo per quello e onestamente manca rotto il cazzo, tanto vale che lo registro e lo uso, tanto non le vedo.
Io forse però se non è rossa ci fa.
Qualcosa che non va, non so se è quello chiudo il canale. No, vabbè, no, 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 no. Cioè, non ci posso credere. E ora, no? Io qui neanche ci volevo venire. È andato giù da solo perché la moto va dove... Mi pare. To! No, vabbè. Cioè veramente, se ora andava giù di lì da solo, che io sto andando addirittura da un'altra parte, quittavo. Un po' si intende, un po' uno si rompe i coglioni. Cioè, mo che giro a sinistra e la moto mi va a destra, mi sembra un'assurdità. Porco il cane, già c'è YouTube a rompere i coglioni, ci manca anche qui quando gli pare. Guarda, vorrei provare a saltare con la moto soltanto per vedere a che punto si spinge la giornata di oggi. Non so che tanto andrei a finire di sotto, quindi lo faccio. Si blocca. Ci ho mai fatto caso per qualità bassa, non passa con gli FPS, male che E sto andando a prendere mamma, Davide. Ho dovuto restartare perché si era bloccato il computer e ho dovuto ricominciare la live. Qui perché? Ma che cazzo? E ti dico, non mi chiedere perché YouTube mi ha impostato il delay a cazzo, quindi...
Non l'abbiamo impostato a YouTube, ma l'abbiamo fatto da...
Mamma mia che schifezza, oh.
Rest up before you go. Be ashamed if something happened to you on the road.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
No, la pizza ora non la porto davvero. Sì, infatti è sparito tutto perché ho dovuto ricominciare tutto. Poi ti ripeto, ti rispondo un po' più tardi del solito, appunto per questo motivo. c'ha settato il delay, mi sa 15-30 secondi, giustamente non lo so, non li ho contati. La serie non mi spam, guarda. Cazzo, non ho depositato la serie. Potrò costruire sulla strada? Cosa mi manca? No, ma guarda, YouTube sta peggiorando come applicazione perché non ci fa più comparire come live. Per questo non entra mai nessuno. Anche nei talk show ha iniziato a farlo dall'ultima volta. Il problema è il computer che crasha e non c'è. È inspiegabile.
Ora con tanto televisi fisse sotto loro, ma probabilmente sarà cambiare la scheda video a sti punti.
Allora, questo si può depositare. Anche le righe speciali. E basta. Direi di... Diamogli anche la sparabola che tanto non ci serve.
Thank you for your continued support.
Pensavo anche... Fai un po' vedere cosa ho nell'armadietto privato. Ricicliamo anche tutte queste. No, questo no.
Thank you for your contribution.
Costruire la strada con la non è che salto la strada. Non riesco a capirla la fisica di...
Ok.
Allora adesso la prima cosa che farei io è controllare resine, non mi interessano, no, niente, dovrò fabbricare cose credo. Però like
This one's for you. Thanks for the help. Today's a good day.
arriviamo a 1400.
Thanks for the help.
1700,
Today's a good day.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you. These are your new cufflinks. They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
And they're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters. I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom. Void out. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. it can be used to cut a BT's cord. So, I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out. Win-win.
These things can cut them loose.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
Cord snipping, super handcuffs.
Right. Let's try them out. Cut the cord connecting us. She's sound asleep. I made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it. Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie.
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lochna's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term. A healthy baby grew inside me. But then there was the attack. And our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her. But I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lochna needs to know. You have to break some ties to forge others. Can't be tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first. So please, Sam. Do it. take me home to Lockman. Sam, would you sit me up? I haven't been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag. The warmth of the light, the touch of the wind, the scent of the world. Lucky you. The two of you are still connected. Okay, Sam. Let's go.
Ok, qui ci ha droppato tutto. Allora io fabbricherei qualcosa così, diciamo per fammi vedere una cosa. Allora intanto facciamo un bel fucile d'assalto che credo mi serva, sai, non so, questa missione mi dà l'idea che mi servirà. Possiamo portarlo. Quanto posto ho? Ah, 7. Allora direi di fare così. Ne posso fare altre 5, quindi 5 di questi e un altro fucile d'assalto. Cavolo, Ludens, ma stai andando in guerra? Cazzo sì, sto proprio andando in guerra. E tutte queste le mettiamo nella borsa per le granate. Bene. Direi che siamo abbastanza farciti di armi. Direi, fammi vedere. 1, 2. Sì, dai, penso che ci siamo.
I had a special surprise prepped and everything. But it looks to me like your hands are full. It's no biggie. We can always tweak the rules a bit.
Get ready, Sam. It's coming.
Woo! He looks hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of course it does.
Ok, adesso abbiamo due opzioni, possiamo evitarlo o combatterlo. Visto che mi sono fatto praticamente un arsenale, credo che proverò a combatterlo.
Vuoi che ti insegni il punto per combattere? Gira. Entra dentro la porta.
Ma no, che cazzo, non voglio cisarlo.
Fatti capire come
Opla! Ma che cazzo ha tirato? Quella non l'ho capita, devo essere onesto. Questa bam! Fa? No, 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 no! Porca troia. Diciamo che a me lascia riflesso la mira,
Quando non dicevo io non avevo ragione.
Ah, coi fucili no, con le granate te l'ho detto
No,
che
coi
c'ha.
fucili no.
No, coi fucili non mi hanno mai dato problemi. Porco suga. Oh, oh, oh! Che cazzo, dici per saltare. A me veramente inizia a girare il cazzo perché se fosse effettivamente colpa mia, devi stare zitto. Però penso schema farebbe fatica.
No, devi cercare tutto Ludens.
Thanks for that, Sam.
È un problema di YouTube.
That was amazing, Sam. I don't know how you managed to pull that off.
Frega un cazzo.
If only we all had your talents.
Ma che fa? Ma perché? Ma perché?
E nonostante tutto, vede ancora la live vecchia.
Incredibile.
Te l'ha cancellata.
Perché?
Perché non te la farla sicuro però.
Speriamo che me la tieni, cazzo. Cazzo, sono a fare un playthrough completo. Vabbè, capito. Mi tocca raccogliere cose. Come è fatta merda per ste cose, ma dai. Ma questi li scarichiamo. Poi granata in borsa per granate. Cioè a me sembra un po' assurdo dover fare ste cose per metterle nella borsa. Se ho la borsa libera mettimene direttamente lì. Però vabbè. Agganciamola. Ci rilassate. In spalla.
Sai cosa c'è? Il talk show di domani lo facciamo su Twitch, eh?
Dove far su Twitch?
Sì, lo faccio su Twitch e poi lo riporto di là, tanto è inutile.
Ordini. No, carico. Allora, sacca di sangue. E questo, borsa multifunzione, granata magica, borsa per granate. Ok. Penso che ci siamo. E con lei adesso devo andare qua giù. Vabbè. Io direi di arrivare indicativamente qua, poi salire e qua si sale come ho fatto prima. Direi che è l'unico modo. Pensi che possa andare bene uguale il talk show su Twitch?
Certo non può andare peggio che di là.
Vediamo se ho fortuna. Non ho fortuna. L'hanno. dobbiamo stare attenti ai danni che subisce la mamma, perché un sacco di schiaffi. Anche per cose che ahimè sono alla mia comprensione. Alla 4000 like. Scusatemi, se io adesso provo a dormire con mamma, cosa succede?
Your work is great.
C'è proprio una curiosità che ho.
No, niente, non succede niente. Peccato. Ti facciamo una doccetta.
EX grenade number 0.
What can't you do? If anyone's watching.
You there, Sam? The hospital I was staying at was crushed by a bridge. Still in my cottage. Still hear the crack before it all came tumbling down. I've been scared to death of bridges ever since. And yeah. I know how that must sound considering our employer. I'm scared of the dark too. Don't sleep anymore. Damn.
detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Ma no, perché non posso fare il bagno che in quello del Tokyo Game Show lo facevano? Ah sì che posso. Uè. Tra l'altro guardate cosa hanno fatto. Ti impedì... Ah no. Lo fanno comunque.
Baban, baban, ban, ban, abiba, no, no. Ban, 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 abiba, biba, biba. Ban, 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 abiba, no, no. Baban, ban, 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 abiba, no, no. EU dana, ahahan. EU dana, ahahan. Now this is living. Yeah.
Ottimo.
That was pretty good, wasn't it, Sam?
Allora, io vorrei cercare di portare avanti la moto, chiaramente, fin dove riesce ad arrivare.
Beginning scan. Scan Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons to... All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Allora, questo direi che è impraticabile. Già la moto che ha molta più maneggevolezza è inutilizzabile, sopra qua non si immagina come sia bello guidarsi il caravan lì. Ok, allora. Vediamo un po'. Da dove siamo noi abbiamo un mostro di fronte. Potrei pensare di entrare di qua e sarebbe un'idea, oppure potrei scavalcare tutta la montagna ed evitarmi l'ICA.
Beginning scan. Scan Bridges ID. Verify weapons restriction. Beginning scan.
Io adesso faccio
Verifying ID.
pollici. Vabbè, questa è la strada più breve.
Restriction.
Dove riusciamo? Andiamo in moto. Bisogna stare bravo.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All weapons restriction.
Credo di aver fatto una stronzata nel parlarmi.
Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, Sam. Do you remember your own birth? Me, I remember being inside the womb. I wasn't alone. I could hear my mother's heartbeat. Hers and Lochna's. We were conjoined twins. One and the same before we were born. But then they tried to separate us with surgery. The operation was successful. We were still alone. We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word. My joy was her joy. Her pain was my pain. And no distance was too great for us to overcome. Some might call it a kind of telepathy. Divided in body, joined in spirit. We had a beach just for us. One we shared. Our own private chiral network, I'm gonna say. With Cupids, we can build one that will let everyone share what Lochna and I have. I saw it all laid out before me after I signed up for Bridges. A network that could unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different. It could make us whole. It wouldn't be about bringing people into line. It would be about bringing them into the fold, where they would share alike. I knew it could change the world. With Amelie's help, we finalized the Cupid design. But after the attack and the birth, everything changed. For the first time in my life, Lochna wasn't there. But I'm not alone anymore. I can feel her again. She's close. Thank you, Sam. I feel whole again. You and me, Six. Me and you. Sorry, Lochna.
Pensa.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Lincoln, no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say any more. Look, man. You need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole, okay? Just like you make me.
Bentornato Pier. Sì, qua è strabello.
All that she went through, I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Lincoln. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her caw passed over to the other side, but her haw remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe. Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb, remember? Lingen. Lochner.
Well done, Sam. Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lochner, your work will help ensure that the chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream, wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. And given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
Your work is great.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Hello? Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here.
I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue. You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment, to put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? You'll forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things. Sam, I was already filthy for my trip through the beach, but now your BB has added insult to injury. No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government, following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing a mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
Ottimo. Qua la nostra piccola collezione si arricchisce. Allora ragazzi, prendo l'ordine e poi stacco perché mi sono un po' scocciato.
Batman tells me your BB isn't performing to spec. We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality. It's our only Doom's compatible unit. And you're gonna have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Emily's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edgenot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB. So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Hollow. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density. That's to bolster the connection between BB-28 and its stillmother.
Then, as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BB's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway. So build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board. It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout. We've got a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed. Remember, though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job. Another thing, Sam. You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it.
E diciamo che in montagna non è poi così semplice stare lontani dalla pioggia, ma... Mi conviene fabbricarmi anche delle scale, direi. No, sbagliato. No, no, qualcosa ho. Ok, facciamo così. Ok. Allora, vediamo dove dobbiamo arrivare. In caso lo faccio adesso, lo faccio appena inizio la prossima live. Qua dal dottore. Vabbè dai, arrivo fino dal dottore ragazzi, poi la stanco, Mi ha messo un po' di nervoso tutto il discorso de... Che cazzo succede?
Sam, you read me?
Vabbè, di YouTube che si
what now?
bugga, tutte queste cose qua.
Calling you via a Bridges dedicated line. I've been asked to carry on in my sister's place and provide you with support. We're whole again. One. Forever and always. We still speak, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting up to speed.
You back with Bridges then?
It's not about that. Never was. It's about what she wants. What we want. And why shouldn't we help you? You helped us. We're all connected now.
Ottimo. Fammi vedere se è connesso abbastanza. No. Facciamo un giro così. Visto che tanto ci sarà il putiferio. Qua ci sta un dirupo. Arriviamo qui e saliamo dal dottore. Volendo potrei anche costruire la strada. Che no. Se ho i materiali, intanto ci piazziamo. Porco Giuda. Intanto ci piazzo i cristalli chirali. Che sono quelli che mi mancano. Boia. Mi ci vuole veramente un sacco di roba. Praticamente 1000. Vediamo. Allora, vediamo.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Vediamo se ne ho abbastanza, No. Purtroppo no. Vabbè, dai, la buona volontà c'è stata.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions.
Delivery? Oh, good. Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition. There's something I've been meaning to ask. Would you help me join the UCA? If me being a part of it ensures more people get the medical attention they require, then it's well worth the hassle. Thank you for that. I might not be as young as I once was, but I've still got plenty to offer. Oh, by the way, I came across something I thought you might find useful. You're more than welcome to it.
Ottimo.
Your deliveries have saved lives. And, as you know, every life that's saved is one fewer BT to deal with. Which in the long run means even more lives are saved. Please, don't give up. No matter how difficult it may become, I implore you. Thanks, Sam. BB-28 appears to be on the road to recovery. Its affinity with the other side is growing stronger, as we hoped. The convulsions and spasms have ceased as well. I know it's tough out there without a BB, but you've got to keep on fighting the good fight. Just like the kid is. Just like BB-28 is.
Sam, we've received an order from a new client. Check the terminal in Mountain Knot City for the details, and do it soon. Sounds like someone is in need of medicine.
Good work. New
Innanzitutto
order
dai
available.
Hardman ti calmi. Vabbè, prendiamolo, già che ci siamo.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Salgono previsti, vediamo che il sistema di guida di questo gioco non è il migliore, però dai, dovrebbe essere
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome, Sam.
no, ma porco ciuda, dai, che cazzo. Quell'infamone di Die Hardman lì sta a fare tanti discorsi.
Thanks, Sam. Mountain Knot City wouldn't be on the chiral network if it weren't for you. And now we can finally do our part for the UCA. Sorry you had to go through so much trouble. Just know that we appreciate it. Wow, how did you get this here so fast? I tell you, you never fail to impress.
In teoria ho preso Legend of Legends. Le.
But since joining the UCA, we've been able to communicate with people all over. We've learned a lot from them. And them from us, I'd like to think. We've never felt so connected. You know, folks have shared stories about you too. You know, the incredible things you've done. I gotta be honest, part of me still can't believe you're real. Much less that you're willing to go through hell and back just to keep us going. Anyway, sorry. You got places to be. Just know that you'll always be welcome here. Why don't you rest up before you go?
Good work. New order available.
Ah,
Please
fatto.
access
Ragazzi,
delivery
prendo quest'ordine e poi stacco, Montanaro. Ecco, il Montanaro è una grande rottura di cazzo, me lo ricordo. Prendiamo quella colorata, dai. Questa.
Order assigned.
Ok, eccoci qua. Adesso vi faccio sentire una cosa che non tutti sanno.
Anybody home? Name's Sam. Gotcha. Yeah, sure thing. Don't mind me. Name's Sam. Hello? Anybody home? Don't worry, kid. Hey, Lou.
Chiama Lu quando non ce l'hai.
Anyone? Over here.
Intanto vabbè, mi indirizzo per quando poi riprenderò indicativamente. Lo mettiamo dritto per dritto. Forse a piedi lo fa un po' di più, comunque sia per dice tipo lui, tieni duro, cose del genere. Dai, ci fermiamo qui ragazzi per oggi. Grazie per averci seguito e... Allora, noi pensavamo, visto che YouTube ci ha tolto la visibilità, non capiamo come mai, di spostare in via definitiva tutte le nostre live su Twitch e poi riupparle di qua. Prima ci si è staccata la live perché si è frizzato il computer, non capiamo come mai, va in conflitto il monitor. Secondo me è la scheda video, anche secondo Roberto, forse per i driver. Comunque YouTube ci ha tolto la visibilità, non vediamo neanche le nostre live quando effettivamente le startiamo. Abbiamo provato con il telefono di nostra madre eccetera, non si vedono, non capiamo come mai, e a meno che una persona non sia iscritta non compare la live. Quindi abbiamo pensato di portarle in via definitiva su Twitch, come abbiamo fatto per Hollow Knight, registrarle e riupparle in seguito. Ora guardiamo nei prossimi giorni come si evolve la situazione, anche perché tanto domani abbiamo il talk show e vabbè, niente. Parla da solo. Ok, bene, dai ragazzi, grazie per avermi seguito, ci vediamo alla prossima. Un saluto dai Crude. Ciao a tutti ragazzi.
I was ready to surrender my heart to you, only you. These lights all around me keep blinding my